Hi, it's Courtney, and I thought I would do a different kind of video for you guys today. I thought about buying a new sketchbook the other day, and then I was like, yeah, that'd be a good idea. And then I looked at my bookshelves, and I saw a video the other day by a YouTuber, and she was doing like a sketchbook accountability video, and like sketchbooks that you've started and they haven't been finished, or they have just been forgotten about, because as artists and stationery lovers, we seem to buy a lot of things, and we have quite a stash. So I thought I would look through my sketchbooks that I own and look through the ones that have had things done in them and are not finished. And I thought to myself, I have to finish these before I can buy myself a new one. And I'm also going to be doing a few art journal videos on my channel, so I thought that I would show you the sketchbooks that I'm allowed to work in while filming these videos, because there are quite a few of them, and some of these sketchbooks have like 1 page or half a page, so it's pretty pathetic. So I went through my shelves, my bookshelves and my bedroom, and tried to find all the books that have had something done in them. And so you'll get to see during these videos that I do, you'll see at least one or some of these sketchbooks in action. So this was one I found in a little craft store in my hometown, and I don't know why I decided that this would be a cool little sketchbook. It's a Milani one, and I regret buying this one, and I was like, oh, I haven't done anything in it, and then I opened it up and I had started in it. So I've done this little guy, so when you open it up, it opens up into a square, and then I've done these little creatures from a class that I took, and that's it. The rest is blank. Oh, there's some like pen, trying to get a pen to work. That's it. So I have to use this sketchbook in a video. So this is sketchbook number 1, my triangular regret purchase. So there's one. And then I have, on a different scale, one that I've made. So this is one that I've bound myself, that you can see here, that I've bound it myself. And this is done with like artist boards. And so this is one that I have made, and I've done this. This is all I've done. I've stuck in a print that I really liked. I drew a couple things and like a little creature here, and then that is it. The rest is just all the different pages that I decided to put into here. So this will be interesting to see where I go with this on camera with you guys. So this is sketchbook number 2 will be this one. So this is up the front, and then that's the back. So a couple of little Tisha Moore collage elements that I've got from the Artstronauts. So yeah, sketchbook number 2. Okay, what is next? Sketchbook number 3. Now this is a Sabrina Ward Harrison one, and it was really expensive, and I think the reason why I stopped working in this was because the book itself, the spine snapped, and like the whole book block came out, and I got really disheartened by that, so I kind of stopped working in it. But there's quite a lot done in this one, considering the other 2 had barely anything. Let me see if I can go like that before. Yep, just make it. So there's quite a bit of artwork done in here that you guys have seen. I've done a video on this one, and like bits and pieces. So this one has quite a lot of, you know, heart and soul in it. So I'm, part of me's thinking maybe I should try to finish this one first, because you know, I've done a big chunk in here. And I'm like, yeah, I could totally finish this one. So there's like bits and pieces and stuff. I did use this one in some of my Jane classes, and some of my videos with Mermaid Circus, and it's really hard to get it all into shot for you guys. just bits and pieces. No head, she's got no head, but she's got boobs. Just stuff like that. And, oh, page is stuck. Working on tags and things, so I could essentially finish this one, I think. As you can see, my little backdrop keeps moving. I should tape those down one day. So that is what is in here. Bases, working on expressions and things like that. And part of me wants to finish classwork in here. This, I think this is where I stopped. Yeah, I did some. And then that's it. So this one has quite a bit left. It has like this much. So this is sketchbook number 3, which I think might be the one that I work in on camera first. Maybe, we'll see. Sketchbook number 4 is a little moleskin that I've covered with fabric. This is one of the first ones that I started using. I got this one in, I used this one in Supplies Me, and this one's had quite a bit of work done in it as well. So I did a lot of face work, a lot of mixed media, that sort of thing. And then this is there's a lot of finished bits in here because it was a lot of class projects. Oh. And then I started to peter off, and then I think I did her, and then that was it, because, oh no, there's more in here, there's a little bit, not much. And then that's it. So I have like all of, like this is these neat pages need to be like covered up, like kids scribbles and things. So this one's close to being finished, and I really like to work on the moleskin sketchbook paper, so this one has to be finished as well. So that's sketchbook number 4. This one I actually had, it was a custom order, and I paid for it to get made for me, and I'm like, I'm not in love with it anymore. It's like I've barely used it, and the stitching started coming apart and stuff, and I don't know what to do about it. So I think I probably will cover up the picture on the front, or I'll either take the book block out, because it is really nice paper, and then rebind it into something else. But all I have done in here is this and this, and the rest is blank. So what do you think I should do? Do you think I should paint over it? Do you think I should remove the book block and put it into something else? What do you think I should do with this one? This one is a conundrum to me, because yeah, I'm just not a fan of it anymore. I think I've grown out of it. So that is sketchbook number 5. Where else am I got? Okay, this one I did with Golf Sprite, the junk journal class that she did. So this is a catalogue, and so I've half worked in the catalogue. I've half done bits and pieces through here, and worked in here and did my collage and all that sort of thing. And that this page needs more work, like something better in there. And then these need more work because you cover them, you cover the pages. So there's a lot of background stuff here, but that's about it. And see, there's like half-assed pages really, and lots of photographs and tip ins and things. But as you can tell that I, kind of stopped. So this one needs to be. And that's the back. That's what the actual catalogue. It was like a dessert, like a little cookbook or something. It came in the junk mail. So this bit needs more covering as well. But this, I actually really loved this one, and then I don't know why I stopped working on it. So this one, I should probably stop. Be careful and not bang things down. So that's sketchbook number 6. Let's see. This one is my big one. It's got a lot of work in it from last year. A lot of drawings and mixed media work, and a lot of my quirky coloured stuff, and some of my art dividers were made from artwork in here. And I did quite a lot of work in here as well. And then I kind of, my nerd fruit were created in here. And I think this is where I come to the end. And I just stopped. Yeah, I did some flowers and things, and then I just stopped working in here. So there's still quite a chunk left in here as well. So this is another one, sketchbook number 7. So where's that one? There's still more. Oh, the shame, the sketchbook shame. This one is a plain black Canson one. Actually, it's this way. I actually started it upside down because I'm a dork, and all I've done in here is this, and then the rest is blank, and then little Red Riding Hood at the back. That is it. That's all that is in this big, beautiful sketchbook. And because the paper is not like thick, my markers do. This would have to be a maybe a watercolor. I don't even know how it will hold up to watercolor, but maybe sketches with lead pencil, and my Prismacolors is what's going to have to go in here, or collage work if I want to do markers, because obviously markers are just not the right type to go in here. So that's sketchbook 8. This one's going to take me a while because it is quite thick and basically brand new. This one is one I made myself. It's from a little old book. I did watercolor paper in here, and I put fabric in here and duct tape. I really don't like the duct tape. The duct tape kind of puts me off. It was one of my first binding experiences, so it's not the best, and it's sort of, these are where the 2 book blocks sit, and they don't sit very nicely, and I think that kind of put me off. It shouldn't, because nothing has to be perfect. And I gessoed this page, and I freaking hate gesso. I don't know why I did it. So, and this is the only thing that is in this book. Look at all that beautiful paper that I have not touched. So I think I need to work in here as well. I need to either cover this up and move on, because this is probably why I'm like, oh, the front page is ugly. Oh, I'll just leave it. So I can't now. This is Sketchbook Accountability. So this is Sketchbook 9 that needs to be worked in. Oh, my pile's nearly falling over. Oh. Stay. Okay. There's only one left, and it's a big one. So this is a little golden book, like a kid's book, that I was kind enough, I was sent this by one of the women in the journal class, which we work with old kids books, and I could not find any in Sydney. It's like they didn't exist. So I had a few sent to me by some women, and I started prepping it to work in, and started pulling out the pages. I've done all the prep work for the class, and I've torn out a heap of pages and put washi tape down, and all that sort of stuff. And I started with some napkins and some gesso, and then on the front I started a little ballerina elf. And so I want to continue the classwork in this book. That is my aim, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So that I won't work on this one on camera, because it is a class book, and I don't want the lessons to become apparent. I know that sounds really odd, but people pay quite a lot of money to take these classes from Jane, and I don't want to just be drawing the work. Even though it'll be sped up and everything, I still don't feel comfortable. So I will probably do a flip of this when it's done, but I won't work on the classwork on camera, because I don't feel comfortable doing that. So this one I did start putting other napkins down here as well, the floral ones. So I need to I did start like drawing and stuff. I think I've done more in here than I thought, so I will come back and work on this class, and then when I'm finished the class and I'm finished with the book, I'll do a journal flip. But this one will be kept off camera, but you'll see it in it when it's finished. Oh, just knocked the camera, sorry guys. So these are all the sketchbooks that I am going to be attempting to work on this year. So that is one of my goals, my 2015 accountability goals, because my word for this year is accountability, and so this is my sketchbook accountability. And I think it's a good goal to have. Which book I'm actually going to leave this up to you guys. My next art journal video, which I haven't done an art journal one in a long time on this channel. So I want you guys to vote, and the most votes will be to whichever sketchbook will be the one that I choose, that I work in on camera. So I will take a vote, and you can tell me which one you'd like to see me work in, besides the kids book, because that one won't be worked in on camera. And so yeah, that's sketchbook accountability. I will be back soon with a drawing video, because I'm due to charge my battery and then film a drawing video. And then when I collect the votes and see which one you guys like the most, if you can't remember the numbers, then just say, you know, the one, the handmade one, or the triangle one, or the moleskin one. So good luck, and I'll see which one you guys want to see me work in next. But yes, I think I'll try and make a weekly art journal video, as well as all my other videos, because I've been working in my Hobonichi, I haven't touched my sketchbooks or my art books, and I'm like, oh, I feel a bit bummed about that. So I think it's time that I get them back out and I start using them again with collage and paints and photographs and all the sorts of things that I really like to do, and drawing and all that sort of stuff. So this is where I'm gonna leave you guys with my giant pile of books. I'm gonna have to put them into a basket, so I know these are the books I have to use this year. This is all I'm allowed to use, nothing else. No more buying sketchbooks, even though there's still quite a lot on the top of my shelf, but they're brand new and have nothing in them, so that makes it okay, right? So I will see you guys in my next video, and get voting so I can make a video. Bye.